The African National Congress faces a challenge, and some of its supporters are furious. They're protesting outside a meeting called by a man who was once chairman of their party, but who may just have launched the biggest shake-up in South African politics since the end of white rule. Thero Lekota has been a member of the ANC for over 30 years. Now he's rallying support for a new party. Lekota lost his position as chairman in December last year and quit his job in government after President Thabo Mbeki resigned under pressure from the ANC leadership last month. He says that under Jacob Zuma, the ANC has become a party that has no respect for the judiciary and rule of law.
I don't want to be led to the destruction of this democracy. That I will not accept. Anybody wants to lead me, they must lead in the right direction.
Violence was narrowly averted at this protest. Some ANC supporters call for Lekota to be killed.
We don't want Lekota in our country.
Zuma's supporters want a corruption case against their leader to be scrapped, and that, says Lekota, is an example of how the ANC no longer respects the country's laws. Several hundred ANC members have given up their party memberships to join Lekota's movement. But ANC spokesperson Jesse Duarte downplays the exodus, accusing Lekota of being a sorry loser.
And all of the people in the leadership of the Lekota grouping are people who lost elections at one point or another within the democratic processes of the ANC. And they don't want to be led, they only want to lead.
Analysts say it's highly unlikely the party Lekota plans to form will take a significant number of votes away from the ANC. Majority of South Africans remain loyal to a party they see as having liberated them from years of racial oppression. But there are those who do not want Zuma as the country's next president.
No.
Author and journalist Mark Gafissa says the ANC should be worried.
Mbeki got 40% of the vote at that ANC convention. Now that wasn't 40% of people who wanted Mbeki more than anything, but it was 40% of people who did not want Zuma.
Gafissa believes whatever opposition emerges, it will need a new young leader with no ANC baggage.
A South African Obama. Now such a person hasn't arisen yet, but that's really going to be the ticket to a real threat to the ANC.
The infighting and allegations of corruption have dented the image of Africa's oldest liberation movement. It may yet be punished at the polls. Nkepile Mabuse, CNN, Johannesburg.